Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Project Life 2022. This is week 14. I pulled my cards and glued some things down. I'm going to go off camera here in a few minutes and do some journaling, but I thought I would come on and maybe do some embellishing, and yeah, I'll put you on fast forward. Oh, before I do, my goals today are to do some more photo stamping like I did last week. And I pulled out some of my stamps. I'm hoping to use a few of these on the layout today. Sorry about the glare. This card is actually gold foil paper, so it's probably going to cause a bit of a glare through the whole video. But anyway, now I'm going to get embellishing. This layout was a little bit of a trickier layout to pick cards for because there were a lot of bright colors and I didn't want to overwhelm it with really loud colored cards. And in the end, what I ended up doing was trying to coordinate the card color with the subject matter of the picture as best as I could. The tulips at the top and the sky at the bottom were the two main ones. And then, of course, my week title card is a color that I rarely to never use. So that added a little bit of extra challenge to it. Yeah. And I'm just kind of plugging away here. Still working through my rainbow kit. And this is a very rainbowy layout. Sorry if you can hear some snoring in the background. My little fuzzy companion is snoozing away again. What else am I doing? Oh, yes. These are teeny tiny numbers. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to do something a little different. I had pre-made that 4x6 week title card, and in retrospect, I probably could have made the word week a lot smaller, but it is what it is, and I'm trying to work with what I've got. So the kind of mixed media type card there, the corally color chevron one, is one that I did, oh my gosh, a few years ago now, where I just used like my Distress Oxide inks, and a stencil, and just kind of had a bit of a play. I'll probably do that again soon, and just kind of pull some things and kind of show you a little bit of the process. I get into a batch mode when I do things like that, and so my focus would be only to make mixed media that one day, or only to stamp, or just kind of try to do multiple cards using the same technique, so I'm not picking things out, putting things away constantly, because that really slows down the creative process for me. Oh my gosh, the snoring is so loud right now. I kind of hope you can hear it so you don't think I'm crazy. Stamping on my photo like I did last week. The bottom right-hand corner 4x6 card is also one I kind of threw together. I had pre-stamped that rainbow smile using just the same stamp over and over and over again, changing up the ink color. And I wanted to use that card because of all the colors in this layout, but it just felt like it was too much. So I glued it on top of a 4x6 just plain white card and did a little bit of stamping and kind of created my own little journaling spot there, which I will journal in by hand towards the end of the video. Pulling out my stickers. Are any of you like this too? Like you go through a phase where everything on your desk wants to end up on the layout and you have to kind of rein yourself in so you don't overload things. That was kind of the mood I was in this day for whatever reason. I was really struggling to pull it all together, but in the end, it's okay. It's fine. Trying to pick some puffy stickers that kind of match up with what's going on my photos. It's spring here where I am, and none of my stickers are specifically spring themed, so instead I kind of went with generic sayings like OMG and I think there's a couple of other. There was one like, why did I get up out of bed or something like that for that snowstorm picture in the lower left. We had our last, quote unquote, last snowstorm of the season on, what day was it? April 4th, I think, which is late for a snowstorm, even by our standards. So, and it was a pretty significant storm too. We ended up getting 25 centimeters. It was almost a school cancellation day. Almost. The kids were not impressed to be at school. It's pretty funny. We did some fun stuff that day anyway. So I'm trying to tame down some of this layout by adding the doily and some of the die cut flowers from the ephemera pack there that I opened up. Just kind of trying to tie in the whole spring theme and flowers and color and that kind of thing. Adding some little sprinkly bits. I think it's probably hearts. It usually is. I have plenty of hearts to use up. All right, and it looks like I'm wrapping it up, so I will see you back here in a moment. Back. It's actually Monday. I started this on Saturday, but we got all distracted with projects in the yard, so that is my completed week 14. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.